Hey guys, what is going on? Today we got a brand new product from Ken up there at Turtle Wax. It is their Renew X line. It's Lux Leather Deep Cleaning Interior Kit, and we're going to be using it here in my wife's 2014 Hyundai Tucson. It's her daily driver, so of course it's going to get a little dirty through here and stuff like that, just from constant use. And I do try and keep it clean. Today is going to be the inside and outside cleaning day. But I really wanted to get this video out and really test out these products that he did send me recently. You can see, Ken, I got your Turtle Wax shirt on. It fits great. It's really good. So we're going to actually be trying it out here, and I'd be interested to see what it is. Let me bring the box in closer and show you what it looks like. It says superior cleaning power for leather and hard plastic. It says stain eraser plus 2 cleaning and conditioning lotion, transforms and renews interior surfaces. Okay, see it says before it's really dirty, then after it's really clean. There you go, it's on the inside. The back, it just tells you about it. And of course, they're different stuff. They're Renew X stuff. So there you go. Today, guys, like I said, we're going to be trying it here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring in the camera a little closer and show you how dirty the seats and stuff are. It's just, like I said, from daily use. It's tan leather, so of course it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. And that's why I'm testing on here versus my 370Z with black leather seats, because you're not going to see it now. What I try and do on those is I actually try and show you what it looks like afterwards, but you really don't get to see a good before and after. So that's why I really want to test it here. So guys, let me bring the camera in here in a second. I'll show it to you, and then we'll start breaking it out, getting it all ready, and we'll move on from there. So Ken, I do appreciate you sending all this stuff to me. I really do. Turtle Wax, you guys are doing an excellent job, and thank you very much for always sending this stuff to me. I really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get this into it. Let's go. Alright guys, here we go. We've moved it a lot closer, and hopefully you can see this. It's really dirty through here because of course your legs and stuff are going in and out, and then through here is a little bit dirty. Here's not so bad, so you should be able to tell. It just gets dirty from constant use, and on tan leather it's really going to show up. And you really want to make sure, especially in our hot Florida days, you really want to make sure these are nice conditioned, because you do not want them cracking, because as you guys might know, especially a lot of you guys that do have older leather cars, they tend to crack through here and actually split apart. And I never want this to happen because we keep our cars such a long time. We don't flip them every other year, and so I want our cars to stay in great top condition. So this is what I'm worried about. So I'm going to be cleaning this on camera the best I can before try and get some good angles of it. So bear with me here, and let's go ahead and break it up and start. Oh, 1 second, guys. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to try and do, like I said, the best camera angle I possibly can so you get a good direct sunlight into it. Let me show you what actually comes in it. You have 2 of these little micro erasers, and I wonder if they're the ones like the Mr. Clean dry erasers. Have you seen these guys on the products? It's really kind of what it looks like. They're really actually pretty firm. Check that out, guys. I'm putting good pressure on it, and they're really firm. It also comes with the actual liquid itself. I'll show it to you right here. So here's what it comes in. Check it out real quick. Alright guys, all it says is to do is make sure it's well lubricated, make sure the whole pad's well lubricated, and only do one section at a time. It also says do it in a circular motion and overlapping pattern. As soon as you're done, it says just wipe it off with a dry towel to immediately wipe it off with a clean towel. So there you go. So that's what we're going to be doing here. So let me go ahead and get everything ready, and we'll start moving on, so stand by. Alright guys, we got some on there. I probably put a little bit too much on. I just didn't realize how much it was actually going to need it. So let's go ahead and say it. I did make sure it said keep it well lubricated, so I went ahead a little went overboard. So it's no big deal though. Like I said, we're just going to do it in circular motion. Like it said, just do overlapping patterns. Try and really get, ooh, look, check that out. It's been like 2 seconds. Ugh, dirty. And it just says basically do overlapping patterns like this. Now I noticed a lot of it did sink in the pores of it. You can see it's already drying out. Look at that. So now, of course, I'm having my microfiber towel and clean it off. Yes. So you can see right away it's already dirty. It's very dirty. But I don't hope. Can you see that already? How this is already really clean. Can you see the actual rings around here? Can you see that? Where this is clean in the middle and this isn't? Now one thing it's soaking really bad. When I push it in here, it actually is soaking into there, so that's not the best thing for me, but no big deal. We'll just figure it out later. So as I said, just keep it well lubricated, so I'm just going to go ahead and run my fingers across it and just make sure it's well lubricated, because clearly this stuff is sucking it up. So I probably went a little too much with it, but that's no big deal. Come on. Alright, let's clean it back off again. See, it wants to keep on basically sucking it up pretty good. I don't know, can you see this really good, guys? I know I'm making just crap loads of shadows here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Can you see this right here, guys? Like you see, it's really dirty through here still too dirty through here. But here, the middle has been cleaned. This has all been cleaned up, and this is still really dirty. So let's go ahead and do that one more time. I want to get through here and try and really clean it up. I'm trying to do the best I can to always show you everything, guys, as you guys well know. I try and figure this out. I'm spreading it across like this to make sure the whole pad stays well lubricated, just giving you a heads up what I'm trying to do here. The dry eraser is definitely doing its job here. Let's go ahead and clean it back off again, get some of this excess dirt and junk off. Wow. I mean, wow. This dirt is coming out real quick. Like I said, I spread it out across. You can see me here doing it. Sure it's well lubricated. It's all right. That can go on there a little bit. Yeah, just going back and forth with it. Said, just let the stain eraser do its job. You don't really have to bury it in there really good. I mean, check this out. And it's not hard to use. It's got a little bit of friction to it, a little bit of traction to it, where it's wanting to grab. And I think to me, that's when it's telling me that I need to go ahead and apply more of the product to it. But man, these dirty seats are really starting to come alive again. I mean, wow. Can you see that already? Let's try and hit this section here next, guys. So that way we can definitely see that it is disappearing. But I know it's in a shadow, but this is already cleaned up again because it was really that dirty. Okay, the pad's a little bit starting to fall apart. Can you see this, guys? It's not a big deal. I mean, it's probably that I'm holding it too hard or gripping it too hard, but can you see a little bit falling apart there? But look at it, guys. Let me put this down a little bit here and wipe this back down just a bit. This is turning out to be an excellent car to test this on because everything just looks so much better already. I mean, you can just see it's cleaning it up. I haven't done back through here and I haven't done through here still. But this is really cool. It's working really good. Here we go. We're at the final conclusions now here. These are the Turtle Wax Lux Leather Deep Cleaning Kit. Right now, everything looks great, okay? Great. Everything is cleaned up. I'll bring you in here in a very short second to show you the transformation. Remember how dirty it was through here, especially through here, because, you know, your legs, everything's just rubbing against here over time, and it hasn't been cleaned in probably 3 to 4 months. So I'm glad that you guys sent me this stuff. Everything came out great. The product itself is a solid A. However, the magic eraser that you guys use, I'm going to only give it a B, B minus. Look at this thing, guys. It is falling apart in my hands, and I'm keeping it well lubricated. You see what I'm saying? So this is what needs to be worked on. The product itself is amazing, guys. No issues whatsoever with it. So Turtle Wax, when you actually go to watch this stuff, know that your leather cleaner itself is great, but this stuff falls apart in your hands. I'm sure you guys don't make this. I just want to give you guys a quick tip. I mean, it was all over. It was like just shedding on my chair while I was using it. And I'm not putting that much pressure down. And I do have these little perforated holes, so maybe that's cutting it like a grinder. I don't know, but like a cheese grater. But I mean, to have it falling apart like that in your hand where you're just going in circles like this over it, without that, I'd say I'm at medium pressure with this stuff. That kind of worries me. But other than that, I mean, like I said, if you guys can fix this, this will be an amazing thing, because I'll show you, it did end up working in the end, but I'd say within 2 or 3 uses. Like here's the other one that I haven't used yet for the other side of the seat. I was going to use it on the other side, and you can see how it is. But I mean, it does fall apart after a while in your hands, and you can see how I kept lubricating it constantly. So that's my only concern. So, but this, great product, guys. Great product overall. Let me go ahead and bring in the camera now, and we'll do some final results. So Ken, thank you very much. Turtle Wax, I appreciate you always sending this stuff to me. I really do like it. It did clean up the seat immaculately. However, just your eraser kind of was brittle and fell apart in my hand. So that's the only thing I could negate on that. So, well, go ahead, guys. Give me a second. We'll bring the camera in, show you the final results. Thank you very much. Alright guys, here we go. I have the seat pulled all the way forward. As you can see, I'm going to try and sit down here and get out of the shadow the best I can. But the seats, remember, through here were super dirty through here, and it was really bad through here. And it fully cleaned it up without even a problem. And so that's why I gave the product itself an A. But because this literally started shedding and falling apart in my hand, I gave this a B to B minus product, this part of it. And so I'm sure it's not Turtle Wax's fault. Whatever product they need to, company they buy it from, need to work on it, because it's literally just falling apart. And that's right there from just holding it like that, the back end of my fingers. So, and like I said, I want to put about medium pressure down. So Turtle Wax, if you can, just try and reformulate that part right there. I know people are going to say, well, you put too much pressure down, but you know, if I'm doing that and I'm reading it and I'm trying to follow your directions, it kind of makes you wonder what is everybody else going to think about the product. So, but yeah, other than that, I mean, it's really nice, really soft again. It feels good to my hands. It is cleaned all the way up, and so no issues whatsoever with the actual product. And so Turtle Wax, you did a great job with the product. Other than that, no issues. So that's why I give it a solid A, maybe A minus. And but with this product alone, it would be a little bit lower. So that's what my final review is, guys. So if you need something to actually clean up some of the really, really dirty leather seats, this is a great product. Just go in understanding that these things do not last. They might get you through probably 2 uses, well, 3 uses maybe, before they're just going to crumble apart in your hands. But no, other than that, no real issues at all. So I do appreciate it, Turtle Wax. You did, like I said, they really did exactly what it said, where it was really dirty and then brought it up to really clean. So there you go. Anyways, guys, I really hope you guys liked the video. I really do appreciate it, Ken. I appreciate Turtle Wax. And if you liked it, make sure you give Ken out there a shout out, thumbs up button for us, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the very next video. Car's looking all pretty again. I'm digging it. It's good for another month or 2. Good job. Take care.